Hi guys.
Welcome back to Robertson's Belly Acres.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay, so Crazy Ed has challenged us to a barbecue cook-off, but you know us, we never follow the rules.
That's right. We gotta tweak them a little bit. We're barbecuing,
Not really.
but we're cooking outside, and we're cooking Mexican food.
Yep. So we're gonna make some chicken fajitas. We're gonna make a couple of different. Well, we're gonna make guac and maybe a guac salsa and yeah, some. I don't know. We're gonna make some stuff.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do it all outside and probably some a little bit of squash grilled as well. So here we go, you guys.
Let's go.
Salud. Okay, so the way I got these things set up is I have this station over here is all going to be for vegetables. I have a cutting board and a knife and all my vegetables over here. This station is only for vegetables. And then this station over here is going to be for meat preparation. So I have another cutting board and a different knife over here. And then that way we don't get any of the cross-contamination, especially since we are working with chicken. So we decided to do chicken because we went and we found a Mexican store close to us. We were so excited.
Yes.
When we lived close to Tulsa, it was nothing for us to be able to just run to Tulsa to the Mexican stores and pick up what we needed. But when we got out here, we were quite a bit further, and we started realizing really fast that we couldn't find a lot of the ingredients that we were used to finding. But our neighbor had told us about a new Mexican store that opened about, what, 20 miles?
Yeah, about 20 miles north of here.
Yes, so we were so excited about that, and we went in on Saturday and we ended up buying some fresh meat. So we got some chicken breast, and we also picked up a small package of chicken fajitas that they have mixed. And then of course my kids are here, so I know that's not going to be enough for everybody. So we're going to go ahead and make our own as well. So we'll do that. So
I just get to do whatever Rachel tells me to do at this point.
So let's go ahead and you're my sous chef.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and get started with the vegetables. We're going to, I'm going to get stuff ready to throw on the grill and start getting it to grilling for the different things that we're making today. So I'm going to start out making the, my table's not as,
Not real sturdy, is it?
So as you can see, my table was a little bit too flimsy for me to be able to smash my garlic. The good thing is I have my Pampered Chef garlic sleeve here. It's a silicone sleeve. You just put your garlic in there and roll it back and forth, and voila, you have peeled garlic. And it works in a pinch for this kind of situation. So see, nice clean garlic. I've got a little bucket down here underneath the station that I'm going to use for all of my compost stuff or my pig stuff. Let's see, I also need, did I bring my onion up here? Oh, okay. So we're going to start working on the salsa verde first. It's more of a, ooh, that one is. It's more of a guacamole salsa, and I'm also going to make guacamole because traditional, the way that we make it, because the kids, you know, request that. Fallen over here. Okay, so I'm going to take this onion and I'm going to put it right on the on the grill. Get a good char going on that. So I did go to the garden and I picked some green tomatoes. We didn't grow tomatillos this year, so so we use green tomatoes instead. And I have several jars of green salsa with the salsa verde, but that I made with the green tomatoes. Y'all, I didn't even realize that you could do that. until I came into this homesteading community and I was watching some of the great channels that I admire, like Pathways Homestead and Moore's Patch of Heaven, and I've learned so much just from watching them. I've only known, you know, traditional ways to do things. So normally you would boil tomatillos. I am going to throw these on the grill as well. I'm going to take these serranos and I'm going to put those right on the grill, and I'm also going to put these couple of Anaheim peppers. I'm going to put those right on the grill. Oh, and I do have one ancho, but I'm going to leave that one out for now. Oh, I'll put these on the grill for the arroz. So. Char going on everything. I think it's the but we're getting such a beautiful char. Yeah, the onions are going to fall apart. We probably should have put those on a griddle. We still can if you want to. If you want to do that.
Oh, it's all right. I think we're good now. I got them all flipped. So.
Oh, that's beautiful.
These tongs are not.
You wanna here? You want me to do that part, and you got it?
I think I can get it. It's just a matter of positioning so I don't burn my fingers. I do not have tortilla fingers.
So Rusty's got a good, got the meat cooking over there, and that looks amazing, you guys. And boop boop, my serrano chile wanted to fall through. This chile.
Is that charred enough?
Yep. Let's go ahead and throw that one in here. That one can probably go a little bit longer. So those are the one. Oh, that one can go longer. Those are the ones that are going to go in the arroz. But the rest of that is going to go in my avocado salsa. She's doing that over there. I'm going to go ahead and get my avocados ready. I bought 8 avocados, so I'm going to do 3 in this one and then 5 in the avocado and the guac. So you might have heard Tim talk about the guac when they came for their freedom tour. I made them, he said it was like a chunky guac salad. And he's right, but that's just the way I make my guac. A lot of people say they don't like it. They don't like guac, but if they try mine, they end up really liking that. I'm not going to give the pigs those. I don't want them to choke. I don't know if they will, but we're not going to chance it.
Guys, this is a real challenge. These great big tongs trying to get in there to get a hold of stuff, but not burn my fingers.
Everything looking good over there?
Yeah, everything's charring right up.
Alright, you guys, so what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to slice them up a little bit. They don't have to be perfect.
I lost one of our serranos.
You did? Down into the fire?
Yeah.
That's okay. I've got some jalapenos over here that are diced up.
Okay.
So, You guys know I'm a Pampered Chef fanatic if you've been watching me for any time, any amount of time. This little tool is pretty cool. Hey, Allie. It is awesome to kind of scoop out the aguacate, the avocado, right into the deal here. Okay. I'm going to put these over here. So Rusty got this all charred up for me. Really nice. I'm going to go ahead and take the stem off of the peppers. Ooh, look at that serrano. Ooh, look at this, you guys. Do y'all see that? That is beautiful. And those onions have a great char on them as well.
The rest of the tomatoes here.
Okay, okay. So what I'm going to do with this is I am going to put everything into my blender here. I just took the stems off of the peppers, and I'm going to mix all of those peppers. And let me take the stem off of this one. Ooh, they're beautiful. Oh, this long one, these red ones. So this is a Anaheim, and then this one is an ancho. I'm going to use those in the rice, but the green peppers are going right in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put my 1 clove of garlic in there with that, and I am going to scoop out all of my this way, scoop out all of my avocado. Will the pigs eat the avocado holes? Should I throw in the trash?
You can compost.
Well, compost in the pig pen is pig pile is the same.
Yeah. They'll eat it.
So we're gonna go ahead and do this. How's the how is the chicken going?
It's going. I had to move my skillet over just a little bit.
It is too hot.
No, I had to heat it up.
Oh. You guys, Rusty and I, we work in the kitchen so well together. We've been doing this for years, really.
We've been working in the kitchen together for 10 years.
For 10 years.
11 years.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to put that there. I've got some spring water here. I'm going to go ahead and dump in about half a bottle of water. And then I want to juice this lime. So I'm going to go ahead and break the membranes on it. I want to just roll it around a little bit so we can break all those membranes on the inside and make it a little bit more juicy that way. It smells good out here.
It smells amazing.
The only thing we're missing, y'all, is the Mexican music, but for YouTube,
Figure we better not.
yeah, for copyright reasons, we can't. So, got a lot of juice in that. Beautiful. I say Rusty's my sous chef, and he's actually making the main course, so I think it's more like I am his sous chef. So I've got some coarse salt here. This is some kosher salt. It just works a little bit better in the salsas. I'm going to put that on there. And here we go. Huh?
You're making too much noise over there. What do you need, baby? I can go get it.
Oh, I got it.
You want to grab that other pack of chicken?
Yeah. You'll have to chop it up. Well, I'll get you another bowl so you can mix up
She gonna bring me another bowl. I don't have enough bowls. Like she said, she's pampered chef fanatic. This skillet right here is pampered chef, and oh my goodness, we use it almost every day. It is amazing. We're just telling them about your pampered chef skillet that we use almost every day.
Yeah. All right, so here's some chicken and a bowl.
Okay. Do you have it? Are you going to be using this?
Nope.
Okay. So I can go ahead and start warming it.
Yeah, I'll be using one of them for arroz, but I can use,
The crock will work?
yeah, probably. It's easier to slice. Oh, will it come apart? I can get it apart for you. It's good. It's missing heat. We need a little bit more hot. And it needs a little bit more salt. It's got a lot of lime. So what I'm going to do is, you guys, I have some jalapenos here from last year. I know what it is. Rusty lost my one serrano in the fire.
Yep.
Oh, he messed up the whole recipe.
Messed up the whole recipe. It's all on me.
So listen, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when you freeze peppers, it makes them hotter. And so it won't take much of these. I had chopped these peppers up last year from last year's harvest, and I froze them, and I love it just having them chopped in the freezer because it's just convenient like that. I just set some out and then I can use it. It's kind of buying the it's kind of like buying the already chopped onions and stuff. It just makes life easier. So let me clear my palate right with Budweiser, and then we're going to try this again. Oh, it's right there. It's not real hot, but I think it'll be good in the fajitas.
Perfect.
It's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. All right, so I'm going to leave the lid on this, and that way we don't have to worry about flies or anything, and I will dump it in a bowl when we get ready to serve. So I'm going to clean off my mess here. That's so good. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Rusty is, he's getting the chicken ready for fajitas, so that means I need to go ahead and slice up some bell pepper and onions and a little bit of garlic for the fajitas that he's making. So look at this. This is one of the big bells. I don't remember what they're called, big bells, but from the garden. So I'm super excited about that. That is awesome. They came out beautiful. Oh God, I wish we had smell-o-vision. That is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It smells so good. So that's the premix that we got from the store, and then Rusty's going to go ahead and make us a mix here.
Oh, Mayday almost got a big old tree.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
He's hanging around too. He's like, that's not pears. Mama always trying to feed me pears and green beans, and then got the good stuff sitting right up there on that table.
Yeah, Dad don't share.
I know, Dad don't share. So because it's fajitas, I just want long strips. I don't want to worry too much about chopping that up too much. I'm really concerned about that onion because it just has this really dark spot, so I'm probably going to have to chop around it, but that's all right. It'll work out. It'll all work out.
It's all good in the hood, babe.
All good in the hood. All the neighbors are jealous. They can smell it. I know they can. I'd be jealous. I'd be like, hey neighbor.
Hey neighbor, got some for me? Here you go, Mayday. I'll share with you.
What are you giving him?
Piece of chicken fat.
Oh. First y'all tell me not to eat your chickens, and then you feed me raw chicken.
Okay, I gotta get this.
I'm not too concerned with having too many vegetables here, just because we've got that other stir fry going so beautiful.
Get this one cold. We'll start with the fish.
Alright. So let's go ahead and just dump that in here. Oh no, you were wanting to put it in that side, right?
So I can just put it right down here.
Well, do you want it in the Dutch oven, or are you just going to set it right down
So I'll
there?
just put this right in.
Beautiful. Okay, so there's the veggies for that. You know what? I'm going to have another bowl. Oh, that's my arroz bowl. We'll use this one. So it's got a little bit of char in it, but it's okay. I'm going to use this one to go ahead and start making my chunky guac. For that marinade, we are going to need a beer.
You're gonna use one of my good beers for a marinade?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm all yes. That beer is going down way too good today, you guys. So, I am not a Pampered Chef consultant yet, but I do show a lot of Pampered Chef products. So, this is a Pampered Chef chopper, and it's really nice because you don't have to have you don't have to get out the food processor. You can I just chopped my garlic and my onion all together. So here's another spoon.
Wash my hands real quick.
That back on there. All right, so I'm gonna throw this in here. All right, so that's got my onions and garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and dice up some tomatoes. Yes, I did have to buy tomatoes. I've got tons of tomatoes out in the garden, but they are all green.
You said we need a beer?
Yes, we're gonna need a beer for that marinade.
You need a beer.
I do.
Okay. B-double-E-double-R-U-N.
I'm gonna go ahead while he goes in there. We have lids for some of those others, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this right on top of there, try to keep the flies out as much as possible. I actually thought while we can, I forgot that I was going to go ahead and grill up this patty pan squash. This is our first patty pan squash that we've gotten off the grill, out of the garden this year. So I'm so super excited about it. But patty pan squash is a very tough squash. So you definitely want to have it cooking fairly early. So what I'm going to do with this patty pan, I'm going to go ahead and cut right through that stem, and we can always cut that off.
There you go, Chef.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of tahini, and let me go ahead and grill it first, and then we'll add some tahini, because I don't want all of that.
Are we charring them?
Yes, we'll just throw them on there and grill them real quick. Or not real quick, but this way, they take a little bit of time. I might put them all in. Sorry. So we're going to do a little bit of tahini and Parmesan on those.
What do I need to be doing here?
Okay, so that's going to take a beer, and then we want to go salt. Let's do some horse pepper. All of this right here. You want all of this in here. So what we're doing here, he's going to do a whole beer. He's going to do some salt, pepper, garlic powder. This is our home it's not homegrown, but our wild garlic powder. And then we're going to do chili powder and cumin, and then we're going to do a little bit of lemon juice. Let's do lemon juice instead of lime juice in that one. So you might have to take the top off of that one. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with the guac. My knife is not real sharp.
I wish you knew somebody that could sharpen that.
I know. It's just been so busy. Listen, knife sharpening is a winter skill.
Right?
We're so busy in the summer that we don't get to it. But during the winter, you know, all those cold nights while I'm cooking in the kitchen, Rusty just sharpening my knives. It's amazing. We are a heck of a team, y'all. We're blessed for it. I'm blessed for it. All right. So
How much lemon juice?
just dump in there until your ancestors say "ya, mijo."
Yeah, mijo. And soft. Alright. And I can use one of these spoons to stir?
Yep. I guess it's until your granny says, "That'll do, son."
A little dab will do,
A
yeah.
little dabble do ya. Quick, you guys, what is that? That is 80s trivia. What commercial did that come out of? Little dab. Isn't it 80s? Or is it even before? Is it 70s?
Probably 80s.
You know what's funny? I don't even know. I don't remember. Little dab. Oh, I do know. I think I know. So I think
So do I need to let this soak? Or can I go ahead and put it in the skillet pot?
I think you can go ahead and put it in. I mean, we're not marinating it.
Okay.
We should have done that before if we were going to, but I think it'll cook all together. Ooh, listen to that. That sounds beautiful. No, I'm still wrong. I was thinking Daisy.
Daisy is a dollop of daisy.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Sour cream.
Little dab will do you, isn't that Dapper Dan?
Was it Dapper Dan? The hair cream? Hair cream for men.
Hair cream for men.
It might have been. Y'all tell us in the comments. We'd love to know. Okay, see how chunky I have this? So we like this chunky guac salad or whatever it is. It's just guac. That's just the way we make it.
A little bit of guacamole.
Guacamole.
That beer just like frosts up.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. You might do a little bit more chili powder, and I'm just saying by the looks of it.
Yeah. Plus I said, just in the bowl it was hard to tell. Probably
Yes.
a little bit more pepper too.
It looks awesome. You might get a close up.
Yeah. Get it stirred in there real quick, and we'll get us a close up of what I got going on over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, this is the best this dog's ever acted.
He's got his manners going because he really wants us to be nice to him. And plus, y'all, Mayday has the best manners for Rusty. Now, Mama, he knows he's gonna get away with stuff. That's the way our kids are too.
That's what I say. The kids are the same way.
Yeah, I know what they can get away with. We're gonna have to get that rice started here pretty quick. We're gonna have all our chicken done. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Problem I'm having right now is I'm not getting any char on that squash.
So we may need to turn up the heat a little bit. Add
I'm
more.
gonna have to move
Move the grate.
the skillet.
That's the thing. That's the tricky part about cooking on charcoal, y'all, is that there's no consistency. I mean, you have to really know how to work your fire. That's why I let Rusty run the grill, because I am terrible about it. All right, so I went ahead and cut those in a grid on the inside. I don't know if you can see that, but see how they're cut both ways. And then that way, whenever I put it in my bowl here, it just comes out already cut up. Cut up just right.
Lost the squash.
Oh. You win some, you lose some, right?
I guess. So far, the fire gods have
Had a heyday.
a feast.
Y'all, if you're going to cook something outside, you're going to do a whole meal outside, it's good to have your prep stations well equipped and prepared. You guys have seen I've had to run inside a couple of times because I just wasn't thinking ahead. But, you know, I have trash bags over here already set up for trash and for dirty dishes. Not hot dirty dishes, but dirty dishes, and then that way they're not just sitting out on the tables attracting flies. Also, it's I have, you know, like I said, this little bucket down here. I'll show you guys here in just a second. We've got a little bucket to catch all of the pig waste, compost. I had to get me another beer, and I'm sitting there letting it get hot. I thought I was a lot further. I know it. All right, and I always have, you know, some paper towels or something nearby.
Okay, you said you got something for dirty dishes?
I do. So, like, Rusty has this cutting board that had all that chicken all over it. So, by having a trash bag here that we can kind of cinch up, then we don't have it just on the prepping stations, just gathering flies. I am about done with my prepping station too.
Getting a little char going now.
All right. So, okay, so far in here I've put the chopped onions, chopped garlic, diced tomatoes, or chunky diced tomatoes, and chunky diced avocado. So if you see that right there, and then right there, and then as my jalapeno is thawing out, I'm just adding some jalapeno in there. Like I said, if you freeze peppers, you guys, if you want hot peppers and they're not extremely hot when you get started, throw that sucker in the freezer and leave it in there for a while. You will be surprised. All right, so let's go ahead and get our lime in here. Y'all, I was an adult before I realized you were supposed to put the lime in here upside down like this. I always thought you put it like this because that's the way it fits. I didn't realize you were supposed to put it in here like this so you could turn it inside out. So, yeah. I watched my mama one day and I was like, hey, wait a minute. I've been doing that backwards. All right, so I'm going to throw just a little bit of kosher salt in there. And I'm going to go ahead and add some coarse black pepper. Throw that in there. And then we're just going to mix her up. I'm telling you, my kids like this kind of guac more than anything. I used to smash it and, you know, kind of really make it kind of like what you buy at the restaurants, and nobody would eat it, and I started making it like this. And yeah, my brother, he makes a mean guac. He makes a mean 7-layer dip, let me tell you. All right, so it's good and chunky. I mean, look at all those chunks right there on that one spoon.
Look how pretty you want these squash.
All right, try that. That's beautiful. Do we have an empty bowl?
I've got the peppers in one.
Well, if you want to put the peppers on my
On your cutting board?
cutting board. All right, so look at that. Look at those patty pan squash. They are absolutely beautiful. Rusty's going to throw them in this bowl real quick.
Maybe. Oh, saved it.
Oh, they smell good. The kids won't eat that squash, but Russ and I sure will. Whew, I just dropped the lid. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw some tahini on those and just kind of toss them. And then I'm gonna throw some Parmesan on them. And toss them. All right, I'm going to clean up my dirty dishes here. I'm going to set this right here. Okay, so I'm going to put all my dirty dishes in this bag over here. I'm not going to put my knife in there. It'll cut it right open. Put all the rest of this. This is trash.
Yes. And I don't know if you could hear what I was doing. I was just telling Rachel I closed the lid. We're going to build our heat up just a little bit more again. And then also add a little bit of smoky flavor to all the chicken that we've got going.
I'm going to try to keep the flies out of that as much as possible. Okay, so I need my komai. Oh.
Hottest spot is right in here.
Should we make the rice or should we not?
I think we've got plenty here, babe.
Okay, we've decided not to make the rice, and the reason for that is we just really don't have the room on the grill to be able to warm up the tortillas and make the rice. So you guys, if I would have wanted to make a pico, like a pico de gallo, quick, Rusty, what does pico de gallo mean?
Hot chicken.
Hot chicken? Hot dog, that's not what it means.
Pico de gallo is hot chili.
Okay. Pico de gallo?
I don't know what it actually means.
Oh, like the actual...
I don't know.
No. Okay. So it is the beak of a rooster. It's a rooster's beak. So I don't really know why they call pico de gallo rooster's beak, because I think if a rooster's going to get you, he's going to get you with the spurs. And I don't know if it's really a beak or if it's just that he's got you. I don't know. But anyway, pico de gallo. My mom always said that if you're
Clap your hand, you know it. Clap your hands.
I've lost my train of thought. No.
I helped a lot, didn't I?
Yeah. If your hot sauce comes out hot, it means that you were mad when you made it. And so, I usually don't make very hot sauce. So.
No.
I'm kind of sad that we didn't make the rice, but I think it'll be okay.
If you want to make it, we can make it.
No, it's okay. I brought the olive oil out to put on the squash to char it, and then we didn't use it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I didn't even think about it.
I had it buried over here.
Yeah,
So.
it's okay. Oh, that looks good.
And I'll just transfer that meat into that big skillet.
Do you want a slotted spoon?
Yes.
Get a slotted spoon, and then I'll go ahead and grab it.
yes, I did dry out a little bit.
Oh, did it? That's okay, because you're adding that right back in. You're adding all of that juice right back in. You have a phone call. 248. Okay, pop that salt. Mix in a little bit of salt. You got it?
Yeah. I didn't know that's what we're getting.
I'm going to try that from underneath.
See, guys, did you see that? She reached right in my hot boiling skillet
No, I did not. I reached
and
it off.
snatched that piece of meat right out of it.
The one underneath is picoso. So the one from the store is a little bit spicy, but that's okay because we're gonna mix it all together. So good, you guys. I wish I could try it.
Okay, so now
You can put a little bit of it. Do you want a hot pep? You got it. You got it, dude. That smells so good. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. And that's going to work perfect because that bottom dried out.
yes.
So this is a wooden table over here, not the plastic table. We don't, say do that with the plastic table. So we're going to go ahead and start.
This.
Yeah, you want to mix all that up. It's beautiful. Those peppers are going to be a little bit al dente, but that's okay. Al dente is good, good, good.
What I might do, I might dump that juice out, transfer that into this bigger skillet. That way I can have room to stir.
You know what? I was going to say you could probably, yeah.
I don't think I'm even going to dump that out.
Just dump that into there?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to grab it, I will. Oh, what do you want me to do? Yeah?
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness, you guys. Can you see that?
Oh, that is beautiful. I'm getting all of that.
Yes.
Where that just cooked in. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yeah, see, now I can set it back over there and let it all stew again.
Yeah, and marry it.
Marry all our flavors.
That's so good.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever had tortillas made outside like these. I bought these, I didn't make any. But even just warmed up outside, it gets all of that smoky flavor. It's the best ever. Best ever. The kids aren't gonna get anything. Do you think that has enough flavor?
Oh yeah. That is a made full. So you're gonna put a spoon of that in there, aren't you?
What do you think?
Yeah. Perfect. I'll stir that in. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll, but these kids' mama can cook.
Hey, you're the one that cooked that.
Yeah, just because you showed me how. And the cicadas.
Why are you recording us? Because we're going to all eat and then we're going to do our clothes. Gonna do what? Our clothes. Oh.
There's plates right here, Ellie.
Is nobody gonna eat?
Come on, Mikey. I mean, Jethro. I mean, Josh.
You're right there.
You want to say hi to everybody?
I didn't say that. He's overreacting.
Oh, how did you say it then? You don't want. Good thing I'm not breastfeeding anymore. Right? Hey, Papa, I like that milk right there. Okay. You want me to hold it while you eat? No, y'all eat. So what's the consensus, guys? Oh, Josh was like, I'm still trying to taste it. Cody's off camera. He's a little shy, but he's eating. What's your consensus? Good? Yeah? Josh? Allie? Paul?
Awesome.
Alright, you guys. I hope you like our videos. If you do, please hit the like button.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep, share with your friends.
Leave us some comments, you guys. I know this is a longer video, but it's what we do.
Hey, this is our entry for Crazy Ed's barbecue cook-off. I know it's not barbecue, but it's barbecue in our hearts, right?
Absolutely. It cooked on a barbecue grill.
That's right.
Most of all, don't forget to smash that bell and get notified of the next new video when it comes out.
Yep, leave us some comments, you guys. We'd love to hear how you guys make some of these things, and or if you're going to try making some of these things. And I've made some new things tonight, so yeah, leave us some comments. So until next time, you guys, God bless.
See ya.